Aries, it's Meg with Padmes, and I'm doing your love energy check in the middle of October here. So let's just take a look at your situation. Woo! We've got some release of conflict here. I'm going to put that back in. We are talking to our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk to anyone else. And let's take a look at Aries love energy for the middle of October. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. So what is the situation? Aries. It looks like there's a decision. Here we have the King of Pentacles. So this is feeling solid, safe, and secure, making some kind of an offer because of this stability, and a decision is coming into fruition. So let's take a look at that. Let's clarify that a little bit. Here's the Queen of Swords reversed. So there's somebody who has cut something out, or just like your energy in the next 72 hours, it's like amending an agreement. Somebody has cut something out or changed something and made a new offer, or because of this change, a new offer has been made. And yeah, here's another page, Page of Swords. So this is gathering information. It's like getting the words right. Getting the words right, making an agreement, making sure that you're both on the same page. And wow, here's another Page of Wands. So there's a new door opening. There's a new door opening for this. There was even in your next 72, there was a lot of energy having to do with not being on the same page, but having soulmate energy, but not being on the same page. So that's interesting. You've got a lot of ability to take some next steps that lead you to your future, that lead you to something different than what you've been dealing with in the past. So let's take a look at the situation. Let's take a look at your partner's energy around the situation. So whoever it is that you're thinking of, they're saying the Queen of Cups reversed is here. They recognize, I feel like that represents you, Aries, just in where you are and not in your actual card here. Yeah, and here's that Five of Wands reversed. So they're recognizing, your person that you're thinking of, they're recognizing that you are disappointed or upset, therefore the amendment. And they are also recognizing, though, that you're not putting up some big fight. It's almost like they're a little nervous because you're like, here it is, this is what it is, and I'm not going to worry about it now. I'm not going to fight for it. I'm just going to like let this flow. I'm going to go with the flow. They're a little bit nervous about you being disappointed and backing away. And that's why they're making an offer. And here's the Knight of Pentacles. Not only are they nervous about you feeling bad, backing away, they're nervous that you're not going to accept their offer. They're also nervous that you are going to like block them, stop communication, or stop messing with them. Okay, so let's take a look at your energy, Aries. What's going on here? We've got the Fool reversed. It's like, this is not my first rodeo. I am not doing this anymore. I'm not going to deal with this unless you come correct, kind of thing. Here's the Ten of Pentacles reverse. It's like there are some unhealthy dynamics here, maybe even some toxic dynamics here that I'm well aware of and well versed in, and I am not going to, I don't want to do that. It's like you're feeling the wrath of that already, and you're like, no, I'm no longer doing that. I'm bringing that full circle. Here's the world. So I'm bringing that full circle. I'm not entertaining that or engaging with that anymore. So your offer better be good. And it's not that the offer is not good. It's just that they're coming up. It's like they're coming up with a lot of different solutions. And they are making offers, but you're like, I kind of need a grand gesture here. And they're offering little things. Like, let's start small. Let's take baby steps even. And I'm looking at the energy that you hold in common. And here is it's like mind games. Here's the Five of Swords. So here we have some mind games. Here's the Knight of Swords reversed. Here we have some perhaps non-truths that are being told here, and the Temperance reversed. So, and it's like these non-truths, it's almost like they haven't been dealt with, or they haven't been reconciled. I feel like somebody is doing something shifty and shady kind of, or saying something, you figure out, oh, hey, that's not really what happened, or that's not the truth, but then they don't acknowledge it. They act like you're not talking, you're not saying anything. It's very manipulative and it's very weird. They're not acknowledging that you know that they just lied or something. Both of you are dealing with it in your own ways. They don't want you to not be there. They're offering you things, but they seem little in relation to what it is that you are needing. Let's take a look at your possible outcome here, Aries, with this situation. We've got the Hanged Man. We've got the Six of Wands reversed, and we've got the Six of Cups. So this person, I feel like, is coming toward you and they're asking you to help them. I feel like, can you help me with this? Can you do this with me? Basically, can you throw me a bone? But it's not like they're coming in as the King of Pentacles. It's not like they need a bone. Okay. That's just, it's not like they are in need of any resources. They have everything they need, but they might be acting like they're putting it on you to figure it out or to do something about it. It's like they're putting the ball in your court, but in actuality, they need to change some behavior for you, it looks like, Aries. And this outcome, it's like, you know what? I'm just going to observe. I'm just going to sit back and observe. You know, I don't see anything really changing here. I feel like we're dealing with the same issue. The thing is, though, yeah, it's an issue from the past, but this is also quite a connection that the two of you have. So there's something definitely connecting you. And I want to look at some advice for you. Actually, let's look at some romance oracle. So what do your guides want to tell you about this, Aries? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. It's interesting since this guy or gal is coming up as King of Pentacles energy. It's action-oriented energy having to do with money and resources, but feeling solid, safe, and secure. They feel solid, safe, and secure. They're making these tiny little offers when they have a lot more to give. But so this has to do, I mean, it very well could have to do with finances and career, but it also has to do with worth. What they're offering you these little things. Why aren't they offering you more? Don't they think you're worth more, kind of thing? That's the feeling that I'm getting. And then here, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I feel more so like they're telling you to keep an open mind. And you're like, you know what? I'm already sacrificing. How much more open is my mind supposed to be and worth waiting for? So it feels very much about worth and how you decide what you're going to accept and what you're not going to accept. Here's that 10 of Pentacles reversed, and you're like, there were some dysfunctional, unhealthy dynamics going on here. And I was being called out of my worth. Like, this is not okay with me. I need more than that. So let's take a look at Moonology and get some advice for you. Aries, 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 what do your guides want to tell you? You and your loved ones are safe. And hold your vision. You really don't have to waver from whatever it is that you are wanting to amend or whatever it is that you are wanting out of this. That's what I have for you in your love energy check, Aries. Let me know how that resonated, and I will see you soon.